Welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and I wanted to do a quick Q&A about myself. I know you guys have seen me here and there, but you don't know too much about me or what I'm into or where I'm from. So I wanted to do that video today so you can get to know me. Here we go. Where are you from? I'm from a lot of places. Okay, so my family's from Puerto Rico. That's my ethnicity. I'm Puerto Rican. But I grew up in Michigan. I did live in Flint for 2 years for junior high, but mainly Detroit all through elementary, and then I lived in Allen Park for high school. So I have an older brother named EJ and a younger brother named Jonathan. And they both live in Tampa near my mom. How was your high school experience? So my high school experience wasn't the greatest. I had more fun outside of high school than actually in my school. I did have a good group of friends, but I did have one girl who was my bully. She was a bitch and she was mean to me until I finally fought her, and then I never saw her again. I went to a different school. So that was my high school experience. Alicia Connor was my best friend. We still talk to this day. I haven't seen her in a while though. What is your favorite color? My favorite color would probably be blue because it makes me happy. But I like to wear white and I like to wear black and gray. One thing you can't leave the house without: chapstick and a phone charger. What is in your purse? Okay, what is in my purse? Let's see. I have my wallet. My favorite perfume, it's YSL Mon Paris. It's delicious. Under eye concealer, chapstick, floss, I'm really big on teeth, a Sephora gift card, sunglasses, gum, hand sanitizer, more chapstick, more floss. That's it. Random shit. Where do you work? So I do medical administration and I also bartend. I also work doing alcohol promos. I have 3 jobs. Yeah, I work a lot. What is your insecurity? My insecurity. I don't really care enough about my appearance to really not like something. The only thing I can think of is my under eyes get puffy very easily and I wear a lot of concealer underneath. That's it. I got my teeth bonded because I had like those 2 fangs here. There was a small gap here and a small gap here, and I had my dentist square them out so they weren't so spacey in that area. That was my other insecurity. No, I think that you should love yourself the way you are, and if something is fixable, get it fixed, but never feel like you are not good enough, or you're not pretty enough, or you're not skinny enough, or anything enough, because you are enough. Everybody is made the way that they are for a reason. That was God's plan. What is your goal for the summer? My goal for the summer is to get a motorcycle. It's happening. Get a motorcycle and just have fun and not work so much because I work a lot. What is your favorite makeup product? Mascara. I can't live with, well, 2. Okay, so mascara and under eye concealer and chapstick. So those 3. I can live with those 3 for the rest of my life. Favorite hair product? Probably my teasing comb and hairspray. Do you speak any other languages? No, I don't, but I do understand Spanish fluently. So my family being from Puerto Rico, everybody speaks Spanish except for me and my younger brother. Like if I were put in a situation where someone just placed me in a Spanish speaking country and I had to get home, I would make it. My dream vacation would probably be somewhere tropical. I want to stay in like a tiki hut off of the water with sharks and stingrays. All you hear is the wind, the water. That's my dream vacation. Top 3 places to visit. Australia. I've always wanted to go to Australia. I have an obsession with kangaroos. So Australia would be my first pick. I want to go to China. I love Chinese art and it would be really cool to see like the Great Wall and the temples. That would be pretty sweet. I want to go to Fiji. I think that's where they have the huts with the clear water and the sharks. That's where I want to go. How old were you when you lost your virginity? I was 16. Yeah, I was 16 when I lost my virginity. It was not a special moment at all. How many serious relationships have you had? Serious relationships, probably 2. Yeah, 2 serious relationships. Sneakers or heels? Probably sneakers, because I want to be prepared for anything. If I have to run or hop a fence, walk a lot, I need to be prepared with my sneakers. I love wearing heels. I feel very sexy and pretty when I wear heels, but I always carry sneakers in my car or flip-flops in my bag. So whenever I go out anywhere where I'm wearing heels, I always bring a pair of flat shoes with me. Introvert or extrovert? I think I'm a little bit of both. I like peace and quiet, but also I get bored easily. So that's where my extrovert comes in. One thing I would change about myself, probably that I like being alone so much, because I feel like sometimes I miss opportunities. I love my bed and I do work a lot, so when I'm not working, I like staying home or just chilling, and I do miss out on fun things going on. So that's one thing I would change about myself, is that I love being alone. What is your 5-year plan? So in the next 5 years, I would like to own a house. I want to travel to at least 5 countries. I want to go somewhere every year. Pay off my debt. I have some student loans. I have my car. That's not in the next 5 years. That's like in the next few months. I don't have crazy, unrealistic goals, but I just want to be financially secure and I want to have fun. My perfect day. Okay, so if I had to describe my perfect day, probably a trip to the desert, going dirt biking, and then having a nice crab dinner at a seafood restaurant, and then falling asleep on a boat in the middle of the water. Advice for my younger self. I would probably tell little Amanda to not invest my heart into so much. Like, I remember being younger and always being heartbroken. And I don't, there's not much I would change. I think I'm on a right path. I don't have any bad habits. I don't do drugs. I don't get drunk often. I drink once in a while, but I just can't handle it, so I choose not to. So I think I'm on the right path. Yeah, there's really not too much I would tell my younger self besides just be careful with my heart. That's it. My post notification shout out is going to Ira Kashiri, and she is from Albania. She's this beautiful young lady that's in university right now, and I wish the best to her. So my post notification shout out goes to you, Ira. So that was it for my Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to get a little more personal, we could do that. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around. I plan on posting a lot more videos. I know it's been a while. Follow along. I'll definitely show you some more of my life. That's all.